For bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. It's heading for the fairway. But there's no question that the Travellers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travellers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke, points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win, but they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of a Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
Well played. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Justin Thomas with a great shot here. And back to the course with the live action. Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a pretty handy shot. Wow, what a shot. Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
It's on a good line. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. This one from about 160 yards out. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Time to resume the play at the 10th hole. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one's going right at the pin here. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, that's a handy shot. This shot from around 210 yards. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, my goodness. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And that putt will drop and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 5 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Opting for the 9-iron.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
This is from miles away. Steady on. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. I like the look of this. And there it is. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 13th. This is Gary Woodland. This one's about 10 feet away.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Putting for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we have a par 5. Oh, well done. Let's recap the action from just some moments ago. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. Well, that was some fancy shot making there. Let's recap it. Let's return to live play now. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Ooh. Just a 4-footer remaining. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving in the right direction there, Luke.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Nicely done.
Sitting at 7 under, currently in top spot. Should find the green here. Oh my, right by the hole. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Wow, that's bold. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Gotta love it. Taking out the big stick and going ahead and walloping it right onto the green.
Oh, well holed for eagle.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
John, do you have any info down there?
Well, this is the 16th hole, and Gary Woodland's getting ready to take his next shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
This putt coming up is for birdie. That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. If you can make this one, it's for par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well holed. He's currently sitting in first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes of TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Sitting at 9 under par, currently leading. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they might have a good chance with this one. It's in the first cut, sitting pretty good.
Yeah, a quality shot that. This is a bogey putt coming up. Remember, putting's a finesse game. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Ooh, nice line. And down she goes. Currently 7 under for the event. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Yikes!
It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travelers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.